Which I don't think we're gonna need to do just yet. Actually, we should probably... Wait, bills. Bills paid. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. How's it going? How's it going, Frank? Okay. Yep. Oh, we need more mall sim game. Okay, so the cabinets are each 12K, I think? Where's the arcade? Right here. 12K each. Let's see if we can kind of sneak one in a day. I think we can afford paying for one arcade cabinet a day. I want to prioritize getting the more expensive one. And you have a restocker. Oh, we never got the restocker for... No, we did. It is this that doesn't have the restocker. Yeah, it's here. Daddy's Chocolate Starfish is an insane thing to read. I mean, it's just a bakery. What do you mean? What's wrong with that? You're insinuating that there's something nefarious about that name. It's just... They sell chocolate starfishes. Are you okay? Are you implying that my intentions with my stores are anything but pure? Mm-hmm. Oh. You just left one arcade cabinet to play the other? Fair enough. Oh, we're almost at 12K. And nothing really needs to be restocked, so I think we can straight up get away with buying that cabinet. So I'm gonna put it in the cart. Is that our... Can I just yoink this real quick? Is that gonna get us to the... Nope. That's what I get for being impatient. I mean, it's not like it's interest or anything. Oh, we got it. Excuse me. There you go. Ah, yes. Something else I kind of hope that the game changes is that we should be able to just freely unlock whichever slot we want in these stores and have it be like level locked. I think that's just like a thing I would do personally. Oh, strip shirt. The best time to wear a striped sweater is all of the time. Are you getting... You better not be getting stuck in my store. Okay, we need shoes. We need shoes for the totally not a shoe store. It's been a minute since we bought the licenses for the beginning stores, so we should kind of revisit that soon. Okay. Are we still having capacity issues in the arcade? Okay, no. Oh, we're about to. No. Perfect timing. Yeah, perfect timing. We're entering a flow state with these freaking arcade cabinets. Do these... Oh, they don't have pictures. The photo booth needs pictures. I gotta run it over. I have a striped sweater that does not have a collar and is not a turtleneck. Damn, so it's not the kind. No. Please. I beg of you. Why are we doing this? I gotta find a way to... There's gotta be something I can buy here. I'm gonna buy a big fuck off plant. That's what I'm gonna do, right? Are you allowed to hire a drug dealer for the parking lot? No, but it would be good for optics. Does that unstuck you? No. Can I like... Does that unstuck you? No. How about this? No. How about this? No. How about this? How do I... It might be too late for this person here. I think they're in the Twilight Zone. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Let's go ahead and buy that. Yo, chat, is this dress black and blue or white and gold? It doesn't work when you're looking at it from like the in-game PNG because it's so clearly both. It's black and blue, green and gray. I kind of see that. It looks very like not even gold. It looks kind of like puke color. Like it's gold up here, but it's like bleh. Like this is like very N64, you're in a swamp cavern graphics going on here. Okay. How are we doing in the other stores? We need more video games. Okay. It was one time I saw that image in passing without thinking about it, not realizing what it was. I saw it white and gold one time. Then when I looked away and looked back at it, it's black and blue, and I've never seen it white and gold again. I think it's like one of those images that like your brain will... I thought they were stuck. I think it's like your brain will like purposely... Not purposely, but like... What's the word I'm looking for? It's not an accident that happens in your brain. I'll say that much. Need more croissants. We need more cookies. We need more baguettes. Should we hire a restocker here? I feel like we should do it. 23K though. Ugh. 23K? Paying 23K for someone's salary when I can just be greedy? Oh, we need more Bella dolls. How could I have let them get so low? People are really slowed down on the console buying. Wait, what's going on? What was your issue, sir? All right, well, I guess we'll never know. We need more of those dresses. Where is it? There you go. Oh, wait, do we need more raincoats? Yep, because she just grabbed the last one. Confiscate what he purchased? I don't even know what he was like. Did he grab like a Snickers bar? Or a Snickers bar? Oh my god, there's no toilet paper in the bathrooms. These people are pooping. If you come out of that bathroom talking about there's no toilet paper, I will hit you. Okay. You did use a whole roll. That's insane. That's why it's running out so fast. They're using a whole roll every time they freaking wipe. You know what they're doing? They're grabbing the entire roll of toilet paper and just wiping their butt. Oh, we need more. orange shirts. Hold that. Holding the whole ass roll. That's, like, they're just taking the roll and just wiping it, like, just like you're swiping a card on their butt cheek, and then just throw the whole roll out. Tay, how was your stream? We're doing a restocker. I don't know if it's against my better. Oh my god! We need fucking cakes in here, stat. Oh boy. Okay, we should restock this place too. Except for the tubs, right? Yeah, we don't need tubs. We do need this. We don't need that. We don't need the pallets. We do need those. We do need these. No, we still have deodorant. Alright, there you go. Okay, so that's all the restockers purchased. Oh, the supermarket needs to be restocked. It's been a minute. That is true. Good old supermarket and your shenanigans. Actually, I don't think I need to buy the salt. I should buy a milk and an orange. One thing of the pies. Oh, we're completely out of chicken. And a dishwasher soap. Let's hope that this person's purchase gets us to where we... Nope. Yes, buy more. We need enough money to not be in the negatives after this. Is this the end of the day? We gotta buy shoes too. That's the sucky part. And games. Golly, I'm telling you right now, the passive income we're gonna pick up is gonna really make up for the money that we ended up losing. One more purchase and we can restock. I'm waiting on it. There we go. Toy store is fine. It's just kind of really close to being not fine. I mean, the same could be said about the shoe store. Once everyone is gone, I'll go ahead and do a run real quick. We're like 1/4 of the way to 13. Not terrible, not terrible. Damn. Threw the whole damn box out. Right onto the freaking rack. Can I interest you in leaving my goddamn mall? Is that everyone? Anyone in the bathrooms? Nope. This guy's gonna go take a poop. Oh, we were out of soap. I don't know why my brain went to soup. Oh, are we super out of soap? Oh, we're super out of soap. Like, we're out of soap to the 9th degree. Put it out. Thank you for coming to the mall. Tell your friends. Tell your friends to come to the mall and possibly come in the mall. Don't explain to them what I mean by that. This is Zaddy's mall. This is Zaddy's. You know what's the thing though? The mall is called Zaddy's, but all the stores are called Daddy's something. Should I change the store names to be Zaddy's something? So it's like Zaddy's balls. Gotta commit, right? I just saw something funny. I think I'm gonna call the florist Daddy's Musk. Or Daddy's Fragrance. Which one sounds funnier? Daddy's Musk or Daddy's Fragrance for a florist store? Daddy's Scent is also a good one. Daddy's Musk. We're gonna call it Daddy's Musk. Alright, let's adjust all of them to be Zaddies instead of Daddies. That's awful. A whiff of Daddy. Whiff of Daddy is a good one. I'm leaning at the whiff of Daddy is not a bad one. That's I'm actually liking that one. Super Zaddy. Okay. I wish we can do a renaming from the console. Or just like not have to completely fully re-enter the names if you want to edit the names. Okay, passive income collection time. Let's go. See how much. What's the damages? Okay, we're looking kind of good. Oh, the parking stuff. Wait, so does that mean we have the new parking? We do. So now we get to collect from. Oh my god! Fat stacks. Absolute fat stacks. Now we can really do a restocking. Okay, supermarket needs to get their udon. You can get more salt. Tomato sauce. Was all three of these really beef? Did I set it up to be like that? I guess I did. I kind of don't like that. Here's what we're gonna do. Damn you. Put that back. Actually, I should have kind of left him. That's fine. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him right now. I hate him so much right now. I hate. Thank you. Adjust accordingly. Thank you. And then let's also get the fries. La papa fritas. And then you want pizza? You want pizza? You want eggs? You got eggs, man? You got choco balls? Oh, okay. The game store needs to get their shit together. I think that's it, right? We can get one of these. Just leave it at that. It's the shoe store that needs stuff, right? They need one of everything. And then the clothing store will be fine. Toy store needs some more. Actually, let's not do the revolver, because that's expensive. So let's just buy 2 of those. And then leave it at that. You really need to leave my fucking store. Alrighty, that's it for the day. Day 41. Everyone, lock in. Clock in and lock in. I feel like we can bump some prices up. What's the market price on this? 300? Do you guys think we can get away with raising it 10%? Like from the market price, not from 310? Problem is people already are not buying it. Let's keep it at 310. I think these cabinets, we can get away with having it really high. And just kind of leave it at that. Oh, we're running low on the deodorant. First of all, bills. Actually, we should have gotten 2 of those, right? No, that's fine. Woo! Okay, the toy store needs to restock. I remember we said that we were gonna wait for the day to start to do this. Let's do that. How many Bella dolls are you grabbing? Okay, just 1. I was gonna be on that man's case. So for the cosmetic store is what I wanted to look at. That's 27 for the next one. Cafeteria's at 25. Supermarket, it's at 22. 20K. That's 25. What about expansions, right? 22, 25, 30, 35, 20, 22, 30. Yeah, I don't think... Like, maybe the game store, but I don't think anything else really needs to be expanded. I guess we should really just work on getting those licenses. Like, we should get the new candy license. And then after that, the new photo license. Dude, it goes without saying, but freaking Minecraft's creative mode music is so good. Like, are y'all hearing this with me? Are we all jamming to this together right now? Cause, dude, I'm being moved emotionally, spiritually to this soundtrack right now. Is that why I don't recognize so much of the music? I only played uncreative mode. Yeah, this specific song is a song that plays when you're in creative mode. This is the volume beta album, so it's like the not the newest songs, because there's been like a bunch of freaking albums since this one. But it's like the ones you're probably less likely to hear just walking around the overworld. Like this song, Alpha, I'm pretty sure this plays at the end screen, during the end credits. Do we have banknotes? We do. Oh, we need stuff for the claw machine. What? Oh my god. Let's go see. Couldn't find what? Jelly bean? Are you trying to look for it? I cannot help these people. How are we doing in terms of stock up here? Okay, we're doing good in terms of stock. We can buy more of these crushed pineapples. No. It's the same lady. What is your problem? Do you just get a kick out of doing this? Wait, what if I... She's a menace. This is how she gets her sick kicks. I wish I could hit her with the plant. I mean, at least like she's not causing collision issues with other players. My fear is that like if another player goes down that same path, or another person goes down that same path, it might like put them in the glitch with her. Because I think they do collide with each other. Let's just hope that we're lucky. It's always big sales signs, but has anyone ever put up a small sales sign? You won't save that much, but at least I'm being honest. I mean, there you go. That's actually 50% off is a big sale. 10% off is on orders above 1,999. Is that small enough for you? Because that feels small to me. Everyone's looking so nice and happy to be in my mall. about halfway. We said we wanted to do the drink license, right? Is that what we're doing? Candy license. I'm wondering if it's worth doing the candy license, or if I should just invest into more arcade machines. Why is Coke just called Coke? What do you mean? It's called Cocky Cola. It's not just called Coke. And the other one's called Diet Cola. Then we have Mr. Popper. Mr. Popper sounds more like a drug than a soda. Oh, over here it's just called Coke and Diet Coke. Yeah, I don't have an answer for you. Let's just say that the Emin mix. Bro, that's so no shit. Let's just say the devs for this game like to fly close to the sun. We'll say that much. We can get the drink one. Let's get the drink one. Actually, no, let's get the candy one. No, fuck it, let's get the drink one. Quote. That way we can buy some mall bucks and Mr. Coffee. There you go. $20. I fear that is not enough for me. Alright, and then we can do... I didn't round it. There you go. And then tomorrow we'll get the candy license, which adds how many more candies? 2. So we will preemptively buy these. I genuinely really hate that the candy machine is freaking 1 per candy. Alright, so where's the end of the day? Start clearing out. Don't be like this one. I will call security on you. Unfortunately, I am security, so I don't know if I can really do much to her. Yep, let's get these 2. We will need to buy the bats and stuff for Zaddy's balls soon. How are we looking in terms of balls? Oh, we're almost out of volley. Let me just get one of each shoe. Yep. And then the Wednesday dresses. Let's not buy 2. Let's buy 1. Because I want to stock the toy store. I think that's fine. Oh, hell yeah. Hi. Welcome back, woman. Alrighty, so everything else is stocked. You're pissing me off. All the cards. That's for the kitty cat. Let's get the cards bought. Oh, well, never mind. No one's playing Spell the Gathering or Spell the Collection. Then after they ruined it with their recent drop, the recent collaboration drop. TCG products. Oh wait, I don't have enough money for the cards. We're gonna have to revisit that. But everyone's out, so right? Everyone's out except for this motherfucker. Oh no, never mind. People are still shitting. We're doing into the toilet paper. We gotta buy more. Did we just make it to the lo-fi? We just made it to the lo-fi. Hold on, let me just make sure, because this is gonna start auto-playing into a bunch of random stuff, and I don't want to get to copyrighted music. We're gonna do volume alpha now. This is gonna be Jade. This is gonna be the songs that you probably recognize. Well, maybe not this one specifically, but this one's a variation of a song you probably recognize. Okay, passive income collection time. Let's do it. Oh, you recognize the name of it even. Never mind. Forgive my insolence for assuming your knowledge and capabilities. Did we collect from these yet? Nope. Big money. And then how we're doing in the parking lot. Oh. I nut every time. Oh! Look at that return. You really gotta love it. Not enough for a license, but we can hold on. Drugs on an honor system is impressive. Yeah, that's that dopamine rush. Hmm? Oh, it was an optical illusion. I made them seem like they were all, like, misaligned. As I was running past. Cosmetic store needs to be restocked for sure. We'll just buy a box of each. Just for now. Yeah, because everything's like... I guess except for the acne gel. There you go. How we're doing in terms of... Oh, you need your food. Yeah, pack these out before I make my decision about what to buy next. Is that it? I was gonna say, what the hell happened? Oh, they have to put the box back, true. Alright, I don't gotta buy anything else for this. I think we can end the day with 8.6k and then coast into the next one. But I will get some liquid soap. Yeah, we can coast until the next day. For sure. What is the license for the... Yeah, okay, exactly 20K. And then the expansion is at 30? 25. Okay. Let's call it. Oh, that needs to be restocked. New day. What? Stop moving. Flames Fates. You know what I gotta do? I do have to get another... Well, I gotta pay my bills, but also I gotta get another... storage shelf. Put it right here in the back. Unless the game doesn't want me to. So we're gonna do sodas here, snacks here, cards here. And then this is the miscellaneous stuff. Are the snacks? Nah, they don't really need to be restocked, to be honest. We could probably fit one of these out. Yeah, for sure. The sodas need to be stocked. These cocky colas. And diet colas. Orange, we gotta buy more of these. Alright, and we gotta put out these Pokemon cards. Sorry, not Pokemon, Zukamon. I'm not trying to get our mole sued. Okay. Oh, banknotes. Right. Alright, and in terms of buying toilet paper... You know, I really gotta use this feature. Just do that. Each is getting 4 boxes of toilet paper, just so you know. Because I do not want to be in here all day stocking these freaking toilets. Yep. If these toilet papers run out, I don't know what to do anymore. People are gonna really have to start wiping their asses with the receipts that they get from the stores. Because what the fuck? There's no reason why people should be using the entire roll when they're wiping their butt. Chat, do you wipe back to front or front to back? Getting a Tamagotchi in the mail this Monday. Nice. Why? You're asking me why? You're the one who bought it. Oh, where am I? Just got lost in the sauce for a minute there. I should buy some soap. Soap is pretty, like, cheap. I should just buy them in bulk. Just hold on to him. Alright, open door. They're in color now, the Tomodachi's? That's pretty cute. I guess it would make sense that the technology around Tomodachi's would evolve with the world. You gonna play with it for 8 minutes and never look at it again? I will actually call Child Protective Services on you if you do that to your fucking Tomodachi. I will call the FBI. You better freaking treat that Tomodachi right. Is it true that if you shook the Tomodachi thing, you could kill it? No, that is not true, unfortunately. What do you mean, unfortunately? Hold on, what do you mean by that? Jade wants fucking Shake to Smash for her Tomodachi. Okay, I think that's it for restocking down here. And up here should be more than fine. Yep, correct. More than fine. Right now, we're just vibing. Oh. Getting kind of hungry. Should I get more billboards? It's an easy 96 a day, but like, I guess I should be maximizing my profit as much as I can. Nah, because if that was the case, I'd be buying more of these things. Because these bad boys freaking they print money. I should buy more stuff for the claws, though. That's for sure, so that needs to be bought. What? Almond mix is too expensive? Man, I'll bring it down $1. You see how big that freaking M&M is? You gonna sit there and tell me you can eat it in one go? You can't, and that's exactly why you're spending that much money. Oh, Clark. I think of all the songs in Minecraft, this is the one I feel most nostalgic for. There was a time where I was part of a, I don't know how many of you guys played, like, online multiplayer Minecraft, like, public servers and stuff. But there was a type of server that you can go to called a faction server. And I remember I joined one of those, and we were called the Radicals, I think, something like that. But I just remember sitting in the base of that Minecraft faction and just like staring. I was like kind of AFK, kind of not. But it was just like I was on the roof of one of the buildings inside the we made a castle. We had like a whole friggin' kingdom that we did for our faction. I was sitting on one of the houses because I was making the roofs of the houses. And I was AFK, kind of. Like, not playing the game, but I was at my computer. And it was raining, and this song played. And that's the memory that plays every time I hear this song. Also, you can tell I'm a Minecraft kid, because I'm fucking running around as I'm telling a story and doing parkour on just the shadows on the floor. It's such a freaking, like, tick. Well, tick is a weird word to use, because it's not like a, you know, A real tick, but like those YouTube videos, yeah. There's a reason why they do it. Because everyone who's played Minecraft is like had that moment where they were mid-conversation. So they were just basically like just parkouring on stuff. Okay, so we're at 20K. Time to get the candy license. Once we have the money for both. Which we do already. Because candy is dirt cheap. That's just too much. That does not look appetizing. Like the thumbnail of it makes it look like it's like brighter than it actually is, and you pour it out and it's just like I missed out on all the public server Minecraft because I didn't play on PC. That's unfortunate. I mean, the good thing for you is that it's still a thing. Like, if anything, they're probably more of a thing now than ever. But you're gonna miss out on like the old, like, not scuffed, but all like the new public Minecraft servers are like polished. You're gonna play it right now? You should. Minecraft is one of those games where I will always recommend it to someone if I don't know what kind of game they like. Minecraft, Fortnite, I almost said Halo, but Halo's not really that, like, the custom... Okay, I'm not gonna say Halo. Because Halo does have Forge mode, but it's not really the same. But, like, Gmod, that's a better one. Gmod, Minecraft, and Fortnite, and even Roblox are all games where it's just like... You can't play those games and say you can't say that you don't want to play those games because you don't like sandboxes. Because those games are such sandboxes that they can become the genres you do like. Cola jelly is too expensive? Well, fuck me in the ass then, man. This guy wants it. Oh, he's not going to Cola jelly. I guess some people don't like the fact that the games are not like a predetermined genre and that they can be whatever. Some people, I guess, would just want to boot the game and just be done with it. I guess I see that. I see that being a real thing. There you go. Why is prison advertised as a feature on some of these servers? Because of griefers. You want to show other players that motherfuckers who are like breaking the rules or just being annoying can be penalized. That's how they deal with it? I mean, partly. They could just straight up kick them also and ban them. Like, back in my day, you would just get banned. Do they get legal defense? They might. They might be like a roleplay server that much where they actually be like, yo, you can have like a lawyer shows up. Because doesn't Gmod do that? Gmod, when you get when you call for RDM and stuff like that, don't they call a mod over to like talk to you before you get like jailed? So I wouldn't be surprised if they do that in Minecraft. What the fuck was that? The game like forcibly closed the menu on me. Dude, freaking old Gmod days, man. I never really got to play it, but I got to watch my friends play it. And it was just really funny watching them like go up to a kid who's like taking the game way too seriously, murder him, and then the kid just goes, "Run! They're RDMing! RDM! And just like fucking losing his mind. And then the mod gets mad at the kid because it's just like, yo, kid, why are you being a pester? And the kid's just like mad that he got random killed. It's so funny. Anyone in chat have history with sandbox games? Got any good memories? Also, I love how this is Monpoki. And then outside is Zugamon. So I guess there's just two different versions in this world. Like X and Y. Oh, let me... Actually, no, not baguettes. Cupcakes. Oh, I guess also cakes. You played hella sandbox Flash games? I didn't play any Flash sandbox games. I did play Flash games, but not sandbox games. I played Roblox when I was way young. Dude, you wanna know? Fucking, oh my god. Hold on. I just thought of... I don't think I can play the audio of this trailer because I'm pretty sure it's like the soundtrack of a Transformers movie. Where is the... There was one Roblox ad. I gotta find it. It's like insanely old. It's the ad where they're building a tower. Not this one. Hold on. Skyscraper. Oh my god, 14 years ago. Please. Stop. Cease. Am I ever gonna find this ad? I don't even know how to look for it. It was just like a video of someone building a skyscraper, like a speed build. And it was just like... Roblox, play the game. I'm not gonna be able to find it. I'm finding other ads at the time, though. Okay, I've scrolled too far down, and now I'm getting 9/11 videos on Roblox. So I think we're done looking. We're done searching. I did not need to see Roblox 9/11. Oh, game store needs some games. I'm not gonna buy shoes for the shoe store yet. Dude, even Fortnite, I played early. I played Fortnite back when the Battle Royale was like the new thing. And it was just like, yeah, we're, you know, play Save the World, but also, I guess we're also... Excuse me. I guess we're also doing this Battle Royale on the side. You should try it out. You know what's crazy? I got into Fortnite for the Battle Royale, but the more I played the Battle Royale of Fortnite, the more I wanted to try the Save the World mode. But it was paid. But because Fortnite started popping off, they were like, "Oh, we're gonna make the Save the World mode free eventually," because like Fortnite's popping off anyway. And I was like, bet, I'll wait for them to make it free. Did they ever make it free? They barely update Save the World? Of course, what would they? The freaking Battle Royale is what's popping off. And you know what? They were smart with it because it's not even just a Battle Royale anymore. Now it's literally a sandbox. I don't play Fortnite anymore, but I am very happy that they decided to turn that into a sandbox, like an open sandbox where people could just make their own experiences. I think that was the best natural next step for them, because like kids are the best at making small games, if that makes sense. like those kinds of experiences, like the young kids, teens, like where they're like trying to get into game development, but they don't like need to go super whole hog and straight up make a whole game. They could just make an experience. Like it's a really good entryway for people to get into like video game making. So I appreciate that Fortnite did that. I appreciate Roblox's existence and investing into making it more robust for players. I don't appreciate Roblox defending pedophiles, but it is what it is. In Minecraft, making it easier too. I know Minecraft stopped doing the "we're not listening to 13." I know Minecraft's started to slow down their updates to do game drops, and I think that's fine. At this point, I actually don't even know what in Minecraft they really should update. Maybe the end. But that's like the only thing I could think of, because everything else is already updated now. Oh, I guess, no, they don't need to do a desert update, because by adding more mobs and adding more types of hot biomes, they kind of already did the desert update. And then anything past that would just basically be like, just go download a mod. Okay, let's do passive income. Everyone's out. Right? Everyone's out? Everyone's out? Yeah, everyone's out. Yeah, we put that freaking vending machine midday and it made us big money. But yeah, I liked the base building aspect of Save the World. I wanted to get into it, but they never made it free. And even if they make it free now, they don't update it, so there's no point in playing it. You know what's another game that's like that? Cat, I don't know if you've ever heard of this game, but there was a base building game that was like you're like on little islands and you move around and you have to like unlock the next islands, and the islands are like random. It was called, oh my god, what the fuck was it called? Forager. Hold on. Let me put y'all on. Y'all ever heard of this game? Me. Y'all ever heard of Forager? This game, I got into it a long ass time ago. And I thought this game was so fun. And they're like, yo, yeah, we're gonna add a multiplayer and stuff and like more features and shit. Devs completely abandoned this game. Absolutely abandoned. And I was so sad because it's like not even like it wasn't really like finished per se. But it was like such a good fucking game. They needed to just put more into it and they just didn't. They just dropped it. Let me look at the comments. Game is just okay. Should have read the reviews before buying. Discount, yeah. This is good, but it just feels so unfinished because it is. Open the game for a quick 30-minute session and end it. 8 hours later at 4 a.m. worth it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Used to love the game till the dev decided to stop paying his people and gave up on the game because making multiplayer too hard. I don't know the validity of this statement. You let the discount fool you. This game hasn't been updated or anything. Yeah. For the past 5 years. Yeah, man. This game was fucking... It was fun as shit. I'm not gonna lie. I liked it, but... What are you gonna do? You can't force a dev to work on the game, unfortunately. As much as I would love to. They just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. Hey, Big J. Welcome to the stream. So we reached straight up 37. No, not 37, 27. We're at 29. VTuber that looks real. Yeah, no VTuber avatar for this stream. Or is there? Maybe I got my VTuber avatar to be so high def that I look like flesh itself. Think about that. I want to be greedy and not restock my stores because I want to stockpile the money, but we're gonna lose customers if I leave shit empty. I just don't have to fully restock. Because with like almost 30K, I kind of want to... Do we want to open another store? Or do we want to upgrade the ones we already have? Because to be honest, it's been a while since we've upgraded the ones we already have. I feel like they've kind of gotten a little stagnated. Or stagnant, I should say. Oh, wait, no. I should hold and then use the 30K for the claw machine. It's about that time. Yep, we're doing that. 30K for claw. Let's work for it. Ah. You've always wanted to do... We cannot find anyone who can do black style anime characters, so I just gave up. Let me put you on game. They do exist, you just gotta look for them a bit. One sec. Hold tight. Let me see if I can find them at a glance here. I gotta go to VGen. Oh, actually, I should open VGen on Chrome. Log in. Thank you for the follow, Big J. Welcome to the lookout. Ah, my fucking god. Hold on, you gotta give me a sec. I gotta do the authenticator. Imagine using an authenticator just to get into my VGen. No, that's a joke. As a person who works IT, if you can, secure your shit. Because I cannot stress enough to you how much people are trying to like actually hack everything to get to you. It's fucking insane. Okay, I got in. I will say though, I'm looking for VTuber artists who do good people of color art. Is actually hard to find because usually whenever people just do the people of color VTubers, they just make them anime girls with tan skin instead of just actually making them black. But that's not to say that there aren't ones that can. Okay, I did not mean to click that. I did not mean to click that either. What the fuck? Oh, is this person? You have a whole concept? You did a Photoshop and everything? Dude, I give you the super props. I haven't even gotten that far. I have a concept for how I'm supposed to make my model. You just can't draw. Oh man, I nah fuck it. I'm gonna say same. Nah, that's disingenuous. I I don't want to say I can't draw because there's like people who like genuinely like actually have struggles drawing and like will look at me and then kill me for saying that I can't draw. So I'm not gonna say that I can't draw. Is that I have really shit motivation when it comes to drawing. Okay. Let me. I gotta. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make sure I freaking find a way to catalog these. My problem is that all my VTuber people that I follow is mixed in with my indie devs, so I gotta freaking separate them. I do not know them by name. Pandream is a good example of someone who's can do people of color. I mean to a point. Beef. Okay, so let me. I gotta start pulling all this up. That's what I'm talking about instead of just talking. Um. It's on my Twitter actually. Just remember it's on my Twitter profile. What was her name? Beefy Ice Cream. Beefy Ice Cream. Let me put you on game. Peep. So, Beefy Ice Cream does these in VRoid. They do it in VRoid specifically. But, look at this shit. I'm telling you. They cook. Beefy. They cook. They be cooking. But this the only downside is that this is specifically VRoid. Like if you're trying to do live 2D, that's like a different thing. I would say for live 2D, because Lar Arts actually I don't think does Lar Art does. Do they do live 2D? I don't think they do live 2D. I think it's 3D only. But I can show you an example of one that Lar Art. They did not this model. They did this model. I should probably just do VTuber. Yep, there you go. So I can just get the actual model. They did this model, this old 3D model that Alicia used to use. Which is the category of basically anime girl but tan. But, you know, I feel like they kind of handled it well. Pandream has done some people of color. I'm trying to fucking... Yeah, like there's like... They don't stray away from it. And I think they do PNGs. So I would check out Pandream. Rosario Grimm also. Like, but they have like a very... Do they do males? Yeah, they do males. Let's see, where's the... Yeah, see? They've done males. Rosario does males. So does Lore Art. Pandream. Does Pandream do males? Presumably some of these characters might be male identifying. They also do creature characters. Beef? I don't know if Beef does male. I'm not gonna lie to you, big dog. Beef. I mean, the Afro style that Beef has done. Oh, that's adorable. The fuck am I hearing a chicken? That's the Minecraft song. It's called Death. What the fuck was that? I have never heard of that in my life. Oh, look, it's done mail. Damn. Golly. Where do I find these people? Beef you can find on Twitter under Beefy Ice Cream. My VTuber avatar's hair was done by Beef. And the face like bottom, like the not bottom, the base I got from Beef. I edited it from their template. Watch this. This is my avatar. It's my little guy. That hair was done by Beef. Lips, nose done by Beef. That's my little guy. And then the rest of them you can find them on VGen. I'll pull it up so you can see their VGen again. Pandream on VGen. VGen.co, by the way. Lore Arts. And Rosario Grimm. As a matter of fact, why am I just telling you this? L streamer, not posting it in chat. L streamer. Un moment. Check these baddies out. I'm sure there's more I can find if I like scroll my Twitter long enough. Because I do make it a point to follow people who do black VTuber art. And also just black VTubers in general. But yeah, they're out there. You just gotta like make sure you're like putting yourself in those circles. In shite. Like if I go to my Twitter for you, I'm not gonna stream it. Because I follow people who don't post safe art. Why did I decide to scroll? Now I'm just scrolling Twitter. Yeah, you get the fucking point. What the hell am I doing in my life? But while we're on that topic, make sure you follow me on Twitter. Islay AceVT on Twitter. I will actually repost, like, I would and will repost those artists too, so you can find them through my reposts. But all that shit, only if you care to. That is my motto. You can do all these things if you care to. I just want to entertain y'all. I just want to be the dancing clown. And I'm glad y'all want to chill out here with me, man. It's vibes. But yeah, I used to do VTuber only, but I swapped to doing VTuber sometimes because there's certain. My VTuber model is not very expressive, and there's certain like things and moments where the funniness of the moment or the impact of the moment in my videos or streams kind of get hindered by the fact that you're just seeing a very plastic face and not like my little micro reactions. That, and also sometimes it's a bitch to fucking set up the VTuber shit. But that's just my own fault because I decided to do 3D VTubing instead of 2D. Because I'm a crazy man. One of these days I'll get a live 2D. I do want to get myself a live 2D once I'm finished drawing my VTuber concept. Do I still have that actually? Am I about to pull up my Krita? No, I'm not going to pull up my Krita. What I will do is this it? Yeah, actually. You started off with face cam. I do not like showing your face anymore. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I was going to be like H2O delirious and not show my face. I feel like I am too old and I get often and I don't want to show it on stream. That you're too old? You get told that you're too old? Dude, if anyone tells you that you're too old to stream, they can actually, like, fuck off. There's not a fucking cap on when you can stream. Wasn't there a streamer who won the streamer awards that was like quite literally a granny? It was a very much older woman. Streaming is not like too old and tired. I mean, I'm not gonna like push you to do something you don't want to. I kind of get it. But as long as it's because you don't want to and you're too tired to do it, and not solely because someone told you you can't. If someone told you you can't, they can actually suck the underside of your fucking genitalia. I refuse to hear that kind of language. People told me I couldn't be a VTuber because I was black. Did that stop me? No. I'm still a VTuber. I like being a cartoon. Sometimes I also like showing my face. You can do both. This is a vibe, man. As long as you're just vibing, not hurting nobody, no one gives a shit. What in the racism? I mean, there's racism all around. There's racism and sexism all around. Just like how, when people try to break into certain genres, they're like, oh, you can't do that. You're a girl. I'm so glad. Was it, what was her name? Lily Pichu won Best Fighting Game Streamer. I was happy to see that. And I was happy to see the people on Twitter seething. Because fuck you. Women can play games. And you play better than you. Alright, we bought a claw machine. I'm gonna put it in. We're gonna put 2 claw machines, actually. But yeah, moral of the story of everything we were just talking about, chat, is that it's 2026. If anyone tries to tell you you can't do some shit, they can fuck off. In fact, I'd wager a guess that they're intimidated by you. And I think you should T-pose on them to assert dominance. Because ain't no way we're living in a world where motherfuckers still think that people are incapable of doing something because of their their gender, age, race, or sexual orientation. I refuse. We will become better as a society as soon as we start moving past that way of thinking. It's so limiting. Also, I was too busy talking to realize that the Lululus are $150 market price. Oh, we about to get some money. T-pose to assert dominance. You always gotta do it. You gotta remember that everyone on this planet has the capability for greatness. Just gotta do it. And I don't mean like, oh, you don't just go be great. You know, put in the work. Do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, the only thing really stopping us from being as good as we are is ourselves. No one told me that, but I will say that I started streaming about 6 years ago. And my theme was to be super hype and DJ style entertainment. Oh, that sounds fun. Kind of reminds me of T-Pain. I just don't have the energy to keep that kind of entertainment. Dude, I feel that. Like, One of my favorite streamers to watch is Queso. One of my favorite YouTubers that like inspired me to do YouTube initially was Dashy. Both of those motherfuckers, high energy as hell. And I can't get high energy, but to get that high energy all the time is crazy. For me, it's got to be a ramp. I can't start with that high energy. It's got to like ramp up to that. Getting older and slower. I started doing more slower streams. My community mostly left. I'm sorry your community mostly left. That sucks. But if there's a positive thing you can take from it, is that the ones who are staying are the ones who really fuck with you. Carve out your niche, and the people who really fuck with what you got will fall in and like, you know, start like watching your content and shit. And that goes for anyone, by the way, watching. I don't know if anyone needs that kind of talk. Don't let anyone on this planet stop you from doing things that you are passionate about. This is my YouTube channel, the one I have right now, is the most successful one that I've had, and it's not even like, oh, I'm fucking big shit. I'm still small ass fry, right? But out of all the attempts that I've done, this is like the furthest I've gotten, and it's not even like my first YouTube channel or my second. This is like my fifth. I've tried to be a YouTuber many times in my life, many times. Started with Minecraft YouTuber, then turned into like League of Legends YouTuber. I've had many phases. React YouTuber, where you like go back and watch old Cartoon Network YouTuber. You almost got partnered? Hell yeah, man. Broke my heart. Yo, you know what? If you were able to get there once, you're gonna be able to get there again. Probably not the same way, probably not the same speed, but you can get there again. You already showed you could do it once. I believe in you. You for sure can get there again. To quote Peter Parker from Spider-Verse, the leap of faith. Just keep grinding it. I'm sure you'll get back up. You'll get the partner. I'm almost affiliate. I think I'm like, I need like more chatters and more days streamed. And I'm ready to get in the chatters ones because y'all being awesome today. I gotta restock my stores. I'm too busy fucking talking. Well, I guess that's what you guys are here for. More chatters, yeah. Nah, big shout out to freaking Tay Jojo with that raid, man. That was the first time I've ever gotten raided. That was a fun experience. You needed to hear that? Of course, man. Oh, I mean, I'm just talking from the heart, dude. Five communities. What the? Gifted subs. Yo. Hey, yo. Yo, I didn't tell you all that so you could sub me, man. I told you all that because like you just needed to hear it. Like it's the truth, man. Put yourself out there. I appreciate it, but I don't feel like you gotta give me shit. Damn, I'm smiling now. You got me cheesing. Oh, I forgot I have a restocker. Why am I doing this? You have me so fucking miscombobulated right now. I'm doing shit without even thinking. I'd be blushing if I was a lighter skin tone. Nah, black people can still blush. It's just harder for you to tell. Thank you for the gifted subs again, man. Goddamn. I'm blushing. I'm laughing because I'm like, you know, I don't know. My mind only knows how to react by just giggling. I'm fucking giggling now. Did you just start streaming? No, that's not my first time streaming. I've streamed before in my life. I will say this is my this is where I'm putting like my cock on the table about it. Sorry for lack of better terms, but like it's where I'm putting my all into it. Get like really serious about like getting into streaming, recording videos and stuff. Speaking of which, I have a script to write. Oh. Chat, I play a lot of... So, my thing for YouTube stream is that I like to do a lot of indie games, like straight indie. And I like to do like indie game showcases where I showcase like a bunch of like indie demos and like just put people on to just like all these indie games and stuff. Like, not just the ones that like like everyone's playing indie games now, but some of the lesser known ones. And I've been getting really into doing that, and I have 2 videos, technically 3, but one of them is a short, so I don't really count it. But I want to do at the end of the year my top 10 indie games that I played this year, and my top 10 most anticipated indie demos that I'm waiting for like the full release for, because I really want to actually no, that indie demos one, the anticipated indie demos is gonna be a shorts. That one's gonna be a shorts. The other one I'm gonna do, and it's gonna be on stream, guys. By the way, just so you know, it's gonna be a stream. I'm gonna be ranking every single indie demo game that I played this year. Every single one. I have a folder of every single one. I've been keeping track, and we're ranking all of them. I think it was like 149. I think it's 149. It's probably more now, but it was 149 last time I remember counting it. And we're gonna do it on stream. We're gonna rank each one by my own personal enjoyment of it, and I think that's like a good way to get more eyes on those games. Because indie games are fucking great, man. Indie games saved me from League of Legends. No fucking around. Indie games saved me. Well, indie games not just saved me from League of Legends, but it's like... I was at a point where I was not doing well, I guess mentally. And I was in a funk in terms of what games I wanted to play, and it was just basically... Maybe you can link up on games sometimes? Yo, I'm down for that, I'm not gonna lie. Indie games for the win, for sure. So yeah, I was just like really down, and I needed... no you don't. That is not Minecraft. Don't you dare play a song on your own volition. I'm so afraid of getting fucking copyrighted. A lot of simulation games. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Sam. Simulation games, they ping my brain in a very specific way. Like the doing a job, funny enough, is just like it always pings my brain well. It tickles it well. I just realized we hit level 13, so we can open the next door, except we can't because I need to wait for the fucking... What's level 14? Because that's 15. This one was 12. This is 13. That's 16. What was the level 14 unlock? What do you get at level 14? 17, 18... 20, 16? I guess level 14 is gonna be something different. But what was I saying? I got so distracted. Yeah, I play a lot of sim games, and I was bad place in my life. Couldn't decide on what games to get. I was like in gamer fatigue heavily. Could not fucking decide on games to play. I was just playing League and like Minecraft, and I think I tried Valorant. I also tried Fortnite. Oh, like the main ones, Apex. And I played them all until like ad nauseum essentially. And I was just like, I need to not do this because these games are not giving me enjoyment. I'm literally just doing it because it's a comfortable cycle and I need something else to spice it up. And one of my friends, Panda, was like, yo, you want to just try some like demos on Steam? You want to just sort by new? And I was just like, fuck no. But then I was like, ah, fuck it. What is it to lose? Sure. That day, I swear to God, reignited my love for video games. Because the video games that we found that day were so fucking fun. I think that was like, what was the first games we played? I believe it was like Dead Zone Rogue, which was phenomenal. Dead Zone Rogue is like a great, that game fully released too. What was it? Like, is it Dead Zone Rogue? We played, oh my God, this was like half a year ago by now. In indie games where all the good innovation is going to happen moving forward. I mean, like, y'all saw the Game Awards, man. Y'all saw it. But yeah, all to say is that indie games, just, there's some really fun fucking games you'll find from indie games. Even the bad ones. And like, I say bad. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna say, I don't mean to say like they're actually bad because like I don't want to shit on some devs, but some of them are, you gotta be honest, some of them are actually kind of bad. And I think it's actually probably more detrimental for me to not be honest about that because like a dev needs to know what's wrong with their game. Not in like any not even like in a like, oh, I'm entitled to tell you how bad your game is. Not even like that way. But like in like a just like, yo, you know, they can take suggestions and shit to improve their game. I feel like if you don't tell them, then they just won't know. They just assume that everyone likes the shit, and then people drop it, and they're like, what the fuck? People seem like they liked my game, but no one told me anything. Just drop my game for them. Anyways, I'm rambling. But, yeah. Even the bad games were fun to play. Okay. We're at 34K. I don't even know what to do with you. I'm getting increasingly tired of the people getting stuck. What are we looking at in terms of licenses? We could start getting the... Oh, we never got the photo booth license. That one's literally at 20K. Well, let's look at the store licenses first. Let me just make sure. Because we can get that last clothing license. You like simulation games, story-rich RPGs, some action games. I don't like FPSs. Never been good at that. Fair enough. Story-rich RPGs. Have I played any of those? Other than like the main ones, like Clair Obscura or Baldur's Gate? I don't know. Simulation games are good. If you want another simulation game, if you haven't tried Tavern Manager Simulator, that one's a good one. Final Fantasy? Oh, you know what's crazy is that I am actually currently going through the Final Fantasy series on my channel for the first time. I've gone through Final Fantasy 1 and Final Fantasy 2, and I'm currently on 3. But it's on a hiatus because the Final Fantasy series is on my VODs channel, and I need to take those videos and edit it down to be for my main channel. And I got to do that for Final Fantasy 1 and 2. And I'm doing that before I continue with 3. And I'm going to be bringing Jade along for me on the journey for Final Fantasy 3. That's going to be fun. Okay, so Who is Jade? Jade Tamain, one of the chatters here, and also a good friend of mine. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is that we're going to sit on this money. And I think we're going to hold off on pushing these upgrades until we either get the next slot or get the cinema, which is 70K. But if we can make 34K in a day, I think we can get to the cinema. I have faith in us. But it is nearing that time where I must hop off soon, so I think we're gonna start doing closing shit here. Let's restock the stores as much as we can, and then we'll close up. We had a good, productive... I bought the wrong item. We had a good, productive day in terms of how many things we got to upgrade. I don't, but I've been thinking about it for a while. Jade, I'm telling you, I think you really should. And I think I'm really excited to see... I don't want to, like, put you on the blast, but I'm excited to see what you do. I'll say that much. Because I think your perspective on things is something that people will appreciate. Because you have a sort of, not authority, but you know what you're talking about. What the fuck? Were you here the whole time? We're beyond closed. What the hell are you doing here? Yo, you already paid. What are you doing here? Okay. Well, that happened. Yeah, between that one and this one. Trespasser, arrest him. I wish, like, I can't wait for the dev to add ways to interact with the customers because I want to freaking kick them out. What up, gato? What up, child? What's up? You got something to say? No. She's silent. I don't know what I'd stream yet, but I'm leaning towards retro and weird itch.io stuff. Yeah. Whatever you feel like doing. Honestly, whatever you fucking feel like doing. Stream what you want to stream. Yeah. One of the things I was considering doing when I started this YouTube channel was itch.io horror. But I decided instead to just do indie games in general. We need to do like a mega purchase of this. I didn't realize the toy store was like running low. Alright. Let them restock. The Mr. Krabs horror? Oh my god. I played like an old demo of Pizza Tower way back before it was even close to done, and that was kind of cool. Hell yeah. Dude, you know, I've been there too. Like, there was some demos that I've done on my channel that like I am now seeing being like shown on Instagram because I follow people who like be like, oh, check out these indie games, and like they'll be like, oh, this new indie game that came out. I'm like, oh shit, it's gaining traction. All right, they're about done. From someone who has been streaming for years, stream what you want, do what makes you happy. Don't follow your community. Yeah, never follow your community. Your community will follow you. Just focus on what you want to do, and the people who fuck with you will follow you and surround you. And those people who fuck with you will carry you to the heavens way further than the people who just join you because you were doing the fucking thing they liked. Dude, you know what's like an older example of like people who fell into that trap a bit of like doing what the viewers wanted? I'm not gonna say I feel bad for these people because I think some of them still kind of enjoy the space that they're in, but Minecraft YouTubers put themselves into such a spot that when Minecraft YouTube started like waning and it was other things, they would try to play other games other than Minecraft and it was just no traction. I feel so bad about that. You don't think people would stay awake if you tried to stream Aethermancer? Why? Why wouldn't they? I get pretty scared of horror games. Maybe that would be entertaining for people. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Dude, honestly, even if you didn't get scared of horror games, it would be entertaining for people. Look at Moist Critical. People love watching him play horror games, and he literally does not get scared at all. It's because his personality is really, like, really funny. Aethermancer is all about taking, like, 4 straight minutes to plan out a turn. Yeah, but, like, there's people who enjoy Aethermancer and want to see other people enjoying the game. Sometimes you just gotta do what you want. Like, I am sure there's someone probably on my Twitch who's punching the air right now because the past 4 streams I did were Mulsim. Is that gonna stop me from doing 4 more streams of Mulsim? No. Someone's probably punching the air because I have uploaded like 6 videos of me and my friends playing Cracked instead of whatever else they wanted me to upload. Is that gonna stop me from playing Cracked? No. Do what you want. Do what you want, man. Okay, I have been too focused. I'm not actually been restocking anything. ATM, that, and I think with this we're good. All I played was American Truck Simulation, built a whole community so much I got sick of it. Now I can't play it now. Do what you want. Yeah, dude, I played American Truck Simulator too. Not on stream though, but just like on my own with friends. I was thinking about doing it for Christmas, like one of the Christmas streams, playing American Truck Simulator. But like full disclosure, I am shit at driving. I don't even have my license, and I don't know how to drive manual. So it's just gonna be whoever is joining is gonna join to watch me suffer and be really bad at the game that they probably sunk a lot of hours into. For you, I follow because you're funny regardless of what you play. Yeah, man. All right, well, that's gonna be it for this section, or this stream, for this video, because I'm also recording for YouTube. This will be on YouTube. God, my eyes are starting to burn, actually. I'm not gonna lie. We did a lot. Our arcade is bussin' with money. I think we're getting like a steady 4K from, no, like 4 or 5K from our arcade every day. You're gonna have some backseat drivers? That's another game. Backseat Driver. Thank you for reminding me, Jade. Backseat Drivers was one of the other game when we first started doing demos that I fucking fell in love with. And that game fully released, and that game is fun as shit. And they're gonna make it, they're gonna do a race mode. Backseat Drivers is a hilarious fucking game. It is, 2-player. Actually, it's not 2-player, it's 4-player now. But, one person drives, the other people are in the back directing. And the person driving literally cannot fucking see. Perhaps we should play. Jade, I would play the shit out of you. Play the shit out of that game with you. We should do it for stream. Because that game is fucking hilarious. We're going to get frustrated with each other. And we're going to want to kill each other. But that game is hilarious. And I am praying for the game the day that game gets traction. Because that game deserves to get traction. That game is fucking hilarious. Alright, well, let's do the closing. YouTube, this is for you. If you like this video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified when the next video comes out. If anything that interests you, you can kiss your homies goodnight for me. Catch these streams live at Islay on Twitch, Hold on. Islay Ace on Twitch. Where'd my cat go? Okay, so yeah, catch the streams live at Islay Ace on Twitch. And hit that notification bell. I said that already. You already know. Kiss your homies goodnight. I'll catch y'all on the next one. People on Twitch, you can catch these videos on YouTube at Islay Ace VT on YouTube. Hit it up. Everyone, thank you for joining the stream. I want to give a shout out to Tay Jojo, J Tamain, and Big J for being the fucking big dogs of this stream. And chilling with your boy, man. I fucking really appreciate it. I will catch y'all on the next stream. That will probably be either tomorrow or Sunday. I cannot tell you for sure. You should follow me on Twitter. I will always post it on Twitter. That's a lie. I didn't post today on Twitter. I gotta get better at these things, man. Thanks again for the gifted subs, Big J. I will catch all in the next one. I gotta play a song to go for the outro. 1 second. Do you think I'd get in trouble if I played SpongeBob music? Let's find out. Alright, guys. Bye-bye. Is it gonna play? Mini player is off for content made for kids. Tablet resume. No, not that one. Not that one. Fuck it. We're calling this one, guys. Catch up the next one. Bye-bye.